time for another day of semi-comfortable gaming. Before I do that, I should probably, clean up a little bit. And just a little bit of a cleanup. And now we're ready to, I really can't wait to just get in my generic gaming chair that doesn't have any lumbar support. It's gonna be great. When it's hot and my back gets sweaty, I just love the generic pleather that's on the generic gaming chair. Why would I want to have a mesh back? That doesn't make any sense. Unless it does. No. And just like the rest of the generic gaming chair features, my armrests don't work anymore. But why would I want them to? They're fine where they're at. I don't need comfort. It's not like comfort is important or anything, especially when you're spending upwards of 10 hours in your generic gaming chair. But I don't need to replace it. Not yet. It's fine. Bruh. And I think it's really silly that I would just try and go to Google one day and find a gaming chair from a fairly reputable company that has a good social media presence and also has a really welcoming community. Why would I want that? I don't need to. I can just go on Amazon and buy another one. I don't have to worry about it. And in a couple of years, when it inevitably breaks, I can just go on Amazon and buy another one. And continue repeating the cycle of these generic gaming chairs, but I don't have to. See, I found this company called Respawn, and they make chairs, really cool ones. But there's one in particular that I like because it's got one of my brand colors, that really light blue that I use. It looks cool. Respawn. It's like getting another life at Comfort, or giving Comfort another life. Huh, maybe I'll check them out after I finish getting ready. But it's not as simple as just going to the Respawn website and continue looking at that chair that I've been looking at for the last 4 months and deciding that it's time to get a new one, right? I can make this one work. And it's just that simple. It doesn't need to be complicated. I don't need to spend money. I can just make this one work.
An adjustable recline resistance provides support whilst leaning back in the chair. Oh, I don't have that. Is that the lumbar support? My chair doesn't have that. Are those functioning adjustable arms? My chair doesn't have that. And the material, what does that say? 2 times stronger and breathable performance mesh?
Wasn't I just talking about mesh for having a sweaty back on hot days? I think I found my chair.
And I suppose if I wanted it in different colors, I have some options. But that teal sure is clean. It really does look nice. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Absolutely nothing. I've had this chair for over a year, and I love it. So from a content creator that does spend upwards of 10 hours in their gaming chair, choose Respawn and give your comfort another life.
You thought the video was over, didn't you? Ha! So for the other part of this video, Respawn has asked us to talk about our experience with the Respawn Recruits Challenge. And, what are our thoughts so far? What has it done for us as a creator? Things along those lines. And I have to tell you that I have loved every single minute of this challenge. It has pushed me as not only a content creator, but as a person that just wants to be better in general and do new things. Before I entered the Respawn Recruits Challenge, I kind of got tunnel vision as a content creator, and I thought that I would just become stagnant and remain where I was at for a while. I didn't know where I was gonna go. I didn't know where content creation was really gonna take me. I just kind of left it where it was, and I've been fine with that until the Respawn Recruits Challenge happened. And I realized that I wanted more. I wanted to push myself even further beyond what I have been doing and continue to push my boundaries as far as, filming videos and the types of videos that I film and upload and post to social media. I wanted more. I wanted different. I wanted change. As I talked about in my last video, life is all about being comfortable with change. Not just being comfortable where you're at, but expecting that things are going to be different. And it's okay for things to be different. It's supposed to be. So for me personally, I have wanted something to just change for a while. And I didn't really know going into this challenge that it would push me this far, but it has. And it's going to push me so much farther. And it's going to continue driving me in a direction as what I feel is a better content creator. Not just to reach a wider audience, because at the end of the day, the numbers don't really matter. But what matters is that I love what I do. And the last few weeks of filming these different videos, it reminds me that I do love content creation. And I love changing things up and trying new things and see what happens. So with that, I feel like I've been given another life in content creation, as if my content creation journey has been respawned. into something new. And whatever this is going to be, I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna ride it until the wheels fall off. Seeing everyone's submissions for the challenges and realizing the things that I want to do and that I don't want to do, and the type of content creators that I want to surround myself with and be immersed in that lifestyle of not just having tunnel vision anymore, but expanding on what is and what can be, and taking the roots of what I already had into this and throwing it into the fire and just waiting to see what happens. If the Respawn Recruits challenges have taught me anything, it's that I don't want to stop anytime soon. And if you are someone watching this video that wants to be a content creator, there's always another chance. Take it. See what happens. You know, there's a lot of content creators that talk about making mistakes or mistakes within their content that they're not really proud of, but mistakes are only lessons that you don't learn from. So learn a little bit while you're here and go on that journey. And while I'm here, come on the journey with me. Thank you for watching the commercial, and thank you for watching this video to the very end. And I'll see you in the next challenge. So until then, stay tuned and stay rad.